Hola, gracias por unirse a mí esta noche. Me llamo Luna Inata, and what I'm creating for you is a relaxing ASMR style energy work session or ASMR video. If that's all you want out of it, I get that. But if you're open to energy work by proxy, if you're open to the communication between your lower and higher minds, your waking mind, your cognitive mind, and your thinking mind, and your higher mind, your intuition, your divine connection, I would say, then I hope that you allow yourself to receive, from the session, but use it as you will. So our theme today is bridging the heart communication. I've been receiving a lot of emails lately from people who are asking for a lot of various things, but there's a core kind of theme about one's path or about hearing your own guidance, like what's the right choice. So I thought that a session to support the rapport between you and your heart space would be, effective and supportive at this time. So I hope that you enjoy and that you'll participate or just be lulled to sleep, So we do have a sponsor for this video, which is Babbel, which I'm so grateful and excited for. I absolutely love Babbel. I've been using it for like 4 months now, something like that, 3 or 4 months, and I love it. It's educational, it's playful, and it's definitely been just fun. I like using it with myself, with my son. We play with it. So I'm going to share with you some screen images and speak to you a little bit about the service. I've never taken a language in high school or anything like that, but I always wanted to learn another one. And living in Florida, a lot of Spanish speaking here, even, your girl's talking to someone and he speaks Spanish, so it's coming in for that, or there's potential at least to come in for that. But there's lots of reasons why we might want to take on a second language. But regardless, it's just very helpful for your brain to jump between languages. It's quite interesting, neural pathways and things like that. Babbel is ad-free, so you never have to worry about any loud ads. We all hate them. Nothing to worry about there. It's a language teaching tool for real life, which breaks down these really cute conversations that you get to jump in and hear the tea, listen to, Pablo spill the tea a little bit, ask for advice, things like that. It's really cute, and I do really enjoy the setup there. There have been proven results with Babbel that 15 hours of Babbel equals a semester of college Spanish. So 15 hours sounds like a long time, but they're broken down into great little bites that you can do, whenever you want to throughout the day. 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day is basically what I do, and it's been quite an enjoyable experience. Alright, so if you use the link below, you will get 50% off of a 6-month membership, 6-month subscription, which is a really great deal. You can definitely get those 15 hours or that semester in. And honestly, one of my favorite things about it right now is using it as a kind of homeschool tool, because I'm homeschooling. I have been anyway, but it's really great with my son. He cracks up. Like, he doesn't really do the conversation. We're doing more like just learning words and sounds and pronunciation and things like that. He doesn't really go through the point of view dialogue, but it's really fun and really playful. And I love that we get to connect over this, and it's as helpful to me as it is to my, soon to be 8-year-old. So it works out really well. Well, thank you so much to Babbel for sponsoring this video, and we'll get into our session. Cute matches. So, on behalf of your and my and everyone else's highest and greatest good and perfect comfort and alignment, our intention today is to create a wave, create a field, create a resonance, create a frequency, create a spark, a catalyst of some kind to move through you, to move through the collective, and help with each of us as sovereign beings and with the collective at whole for tuning into their hearts more effectively, listening to the guidance of the heart, listening to and being guided by our desires, what we feel called to, what we feel a magnetism towards, to release judgment regarding these themes, to understand that sometimes we can only see a little piece of this picture, a little piece of the magnet, and to trust that moving closer or aligning with that desire, whatever it might be for you, and how the many that you might have, puts you in this pathway, this channel, this current of discovering more, of feeding your soul, and just being led in a heart-based and thus more supported, more supportive, more supporting range. There's more compassion, there's more truth, there's more honesty and integrity in our actions simply by being heart-led, heart-based, and doing what's right for us, because there's only truth here. This is the only truth. So if you'd like to set your own intention, just have a little gaze at this flame and make a wish, set an intention for yourself. It could be for anything, but I'd love to encourage you to focus on your heart-based communication, the way your soul speaks to you, how that support serves as such a navigation tool to lead us through these crazy lives, this crazy experience. Excuse me. So I do have some stones to show you. This is called garnerite. It's a really lovely Caribbean turquoisey color. And I believe it's a feldspar, like moonstone. A lot of copper in here, and very helpful to serve as a conduit for that heart-based communication. Then we have this stunning pink rose quartz tower. It's really, really pretty. To serve as a generator, to serve as a point, the communication with the message, our intentions going in, energy pouring out into the room, filling our space like an incense of positive intentions, supportive intentions, of love, of divinity. Then I have this chrysocolla in quartz, so it's you can see it's super pretty. Chrysocolla is excellent for communication, so I brought this out. You could rub it on your throat. You can get a necklace or pouch or something. And then I have this really beautiful angel aura quartz or aura quartz. Right. We're going to do a little channeling. Just focused on love, focused on your soul connection. your guidance, what moves you, your passions. It's so sweetly simple. It's really easy to look over this kind of work. But without it, the foundation is not quite laid right, you know? So just set an intention now. Just breathe. Breathe into your heart. Focus your heart space like you're empowering it more and more with every breath. So you're calling it in and reclaiming it in a sense too, if you've been a very giving person, too much, you know. We honor your boundaries. We honor your needs. But we have to honor our own needs. That's kind of what this is about. Your soul's not really telling you what your body needs. That's your body's job. But your soul is telling you your soul needs. Your heart is telling you your soul needs. To write a book. To take a trip. To call a friend. To start some project. To become a parent or to foster an animal. To change aspects of your daily routine. To forgive. To grow, to heal. Dancing. Alright, so where's my stuff? So first we're going to use this chakra spray. I'm just going to go behind your back, like the top of your shoulders, and down your arm, and then down the other arm, and then across your chest, and then up, and down. Going to send in the intentions of balance, temperance, harmony, peace, flow, easily allowing your energy to balance, to align. Just kind of getting out of its way a little sometimes, you know? We have a brand new one. From Monk and Moon. So this is like a selenite log. She's a log. And I'm just going to sweep through and clear any focus to intend to release any disconnection or any blockage that causes a disconnection, be a better way to say that. Any doubt in yourself, any judgment of yourself, of your desires. there might be some release, you might have an aha, a realization as these little hooks, these little imposing kind of energy bits come released and move. It can be overwhelming sometimes to find out, like, oh my God, I was missing out on that connection, or I was not listening because I felt I had to be there for this person, or, you living your truth and doing what's right for you. Not to harm others, that's not what I mean, obviously, but doing what's right for you is what's right for everyone. Right? Just want to focus on the throat, the mind, and really release, because this is such a critical space. Really release that criticism. That, like, what if of, like, you know what I mean? Like talking yourself out of something. Just clearing the channel between the heart and the mind. I need to get more of this fire flower. It's rose and dragon's blood. Let's just spray this a little more reserved. Right, I'm just going to send this into the entire energy field. Rose is so good to work with for the heart. Let's just awaken this channel, empower this channel with the messages of the heart space to come through, and for you to be able to trust them, to trust your heart space. The sacral can mess with us. It can make us feel needy. The solar plexus can mess with us. It can make us feel like we can't get something done. Our throat can mess with us, can talk us out of things. Our inner vision, our mental field can mess with us, Can make up worst case scenarios and replay terrible things that we've gone through. And with all of that, we're not hearing the simplicity of what the heart wants. So we're going to focus on clearing up those points so they can't mess with us. Channel. I'm seeing a hearth. I'm seeing a glass slipper. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little session today. I send you so much love. Major thank you to Bevel and those of you in the Patreon community. From the very bottom of my heart, I bow to the divine with you and me. this magic that we share. Much love to you, and namaste.